Well team, the big day has finally arrived. It is time to react to The Rest of Clancy by 21 Pilots. Everyone was waiting on this one. It's a big day. And as we all probably know, Tyler Joseph tweeted that they will be doing a live stream of all of the music videos. And he also told me that we should wear our jammies. We should wear our jammies, yeah. Not me, bro. I don't wear pajamas. I don't sleep because the grind never stops. And I don't let anybody tell me what to do, let alone Tyler Joseph. Y'all sitting around in your little blinkies and your little jammies. We out here making YouTube videos. We stay on the grind and wear sunglasses inside. Because I'm really cool like that. But yeah, I figured since this live stream thing is happening, we can just do one long haul of all of the reactions. I'll try to timestamp everything. Hopefully it'll be in chapters in the video, maybe it'll be in the description. I'll try to put it somewhere. So yeah, let's buckle in and see what Clancy has to offer. As I said in the Craving reaction video, I haven't listened to Clancy. I know it seems like I'm being a manipulative liar because I got the wristband and the listening event back there, but as I said in that video, I actually didn't listen to Clancy. I just showed up, got the poster, and then I left and went to Sonic Temple. So I haven't heard anything that's going to be coming up. And I'm very excited for it. This one might get a little weird because I'm so sleepy. But you know what? Nighttime is when the creative juices flow. So maybe I'll like cook up some really good theories. I don't know. So yeah, let's get into this reaction of Clancy. So this will actually be separate than my review that I'm going to do of Clancy. This is just like first impression, first thoughts kind of deal. When I have time to actually digest this album properly, I will be going back through the set list song by song, giving some thoughts, as well as giving my top 3. But that'll be a separate video, but for now, let's get to the reaction. What do you mean I gotta wait 14 minutes? Are you kidding me? Tyler Joseph, when I get you, Tyler Joseph, when I get you, it will be the end of you. Just kidding. Love you, Tyler. Just hurry this up, please. I got things to do. I'm a very busy woman, okay? Come on, come on. Come on, give me Clancy. We can't have anything nice, I swear. Hi.
How are you?
Oh, I'm good, thank you.
Did you hear the leak? The air that leaked out of the balloon?
Oh, the leak.
Did you hear the leak?
I actually didn't.
The air that leaked out of the balloon?
I did not.
Did you hear the leak?
I didn't.
Did you hear the leak? I didn't hear the leak.
I told you no. We've been through this with Trench, I can't do it again.
Welcome to our live stream.
He's so bad.
Hello, I'm Josh.
Hi, Josh.
Also,
don't laugh, this is serious.
My name is Mark.
Mark the type of dude to go, oh, cute, oh, cute.
So this is the premiere of Midwest Indigo.
And the song. That means nobody's ever heard this song before.
That's right.
So
Oh
you're
my
welcome
God.
for your first listen ever with us
never
and our
heard it.
jammies.
They're gonna be
Never
like this
heard
the whole
this.
time.
Yeah.
See, this is
Midwest
why I
Indigo.
didn't listen to the leak. You guys should be ashamed. Oh. So that picture that y'all thought he was in the tank top, he's not in a tank top. That's a shirt. What are you showing me? What is that? Jim on a guitar pick? Dang, bro, that's like classic Josh Dunn pose. You know what I mean? What's Josh Dunn on the drums if he's not doing that? You know what I mean? If he's not crossing them drumsticks over. Classic move. Alright, continue. I'm loving that like punk drum beat. Makes me happy when drums happen. It's like entirely too late for this. This is gonna be like hours of me just being stupid. Alright. Not them putting him in the back seat, not Jim Dog being in the front. I mean, I think that's typical dog owner behavior. Let me get my child. I'm one of those evil, evil cat people they warn you about. So, can't really relate to being a dog person. But we love Jim Dog, so it's alright. So, I'm gonna guess that this is not one that's related to the lore. At least I'm not really picking up on a lot of clues. It doesn't seem like we're in the Dima universe. It doesn't seem like we're given a lot of Easter eggs either. But I'm loving the Jim Dog. Do you think that this was filmed on a random road in Ohio and the clickies will find out where and then they'll just go there? And then people will wonder why this like one specific road in Ohio is so popular. And they won't know. Unless they watch Midwest Indigo. I should be a rapper. Yo, not Jordan and Jenna. Oh my goodness. Alright. I'm liking the beat of this. I really do. I also kind of like, we saw this even in Backslide. This thing of like Tyler seeming to have the lyrics have conversations with themselves. I think that's very interesting. Very interesting way to go about that. I like that. It's fun. Tyler with the Facebook mom angle. I'm sorry. This gives me ride vibes. You know how like when the lights turned on in the woods? I don't know, it's a similar shot to Ride. And I guess even the idea of them just playing in a random, I guess maybe not wilderness, but they are kind of out in the wild. There's some trees in the back I saw. I don't know, kind of Ride in that it's kind of a simple music video. Maybe intentional, I'm not sure. Yo, bro has such a pretty eye color. Continue. Oh. And he just perished. That one felt fun to me. That was just like a fun one, like it sounded fun, the music video looked fun. I enjoyed it. There was a lot of people that like Midwest Indigo, if I'm remembering correctly. I can see why.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do this one.
Hit me with it. Ooh. Ooh. I'm really liking this one. Ooh, ooh. Okay. So, there's been an issue with the Clancy letters that a lot of people don't know the answer to yet. That there's these two perspectives from Clancy, and if he's one person, it kind of wouldn't make sense. There's a Clancy letter that's basically Clancy saying that he witnessed the events of the jumpsuit music video from like a totally different perspective of Tyler. So if Tyler is Clancy, they're like, who's this mysterious person who saw it from a completely different angle? And I saw this kind of like out-of-body experience theory come up a lot, and I think this might be it. But also, if you want to look at it from the perspective of this isn't real even within itself, like this is still in Tyler's imagination, it would make sense that maybe it is kind of out of body for him and this is like something he's dreaming about and it not being real, and he's kind of like the spectator seeing this story unfold. I don't know, let's get into it. This one's like fairly local vibes, like in the hallway with the red lighting. They seem to be doing like callbacks to old music videos. I love it. Was his eyes red? Hold the phone. Maybe not. I don't know. But welcome back, Blurry Face, regardless. Trench flowers. If anybody's curious, those are trench flowers. The rapping in this album is so good. I saw a tweet that made me giggle a little bit, admittedly. It was like, nobody named Tyler Joseph could spit bars. But I think he is. I think he's doing that. He's spitting bars. I love seeing Tyler try to find different, like, rhythms for his raps. It's very nice and very fun to listen to. The pattern of Josh never drumming in a normal place continues. The bishop's back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8, not 9. So I'm going to assume that because the blurry face paint down here is in full fledged, I'm going to assume that he is the 9th one. Josh is like, I'm not sure what to do. I'm just going to kind of like sit here. Pop off, King. I'm gonna assume that's the failed perimeter escape number on his shirt. I don't really know that number by heart, sue me, but I'm gonna assume, because he wore that number before on the small venue shows. So I'm gonna guess that's what is here. I gotta stop with these shots of Josh, like, Y'all free my man, please. Please put him in a regular studio. He's struggling. Ooh. Okay, we had a blurry face from Josh. We had a blurry face from Tyler. But we had a blurry face from Josh as well. I know there's gonna be some people that be like, Josh is actually blurry face. The whole concept of blurry face is kind of, everyone has one, right? I kind of like that. Kind of a reminder that, you know, it's not just Tyler with struggles or anxiety. It's, you know, everyone has a blurry face. So maybe that's what they were going with there. Different hand at the end there. Very interesting. Yo, I think this one might be my favorite. This one might be number one. I don't know. I'm really liking the vibe of that one a lot.
Allegedly, the first time you're hearing this song.
It is the first time, Tyler, I swear. A lot of snow. I mean, I know that this one isn't very lore heavy, so I'll kind of hold off on that, but a lot of snow. Interesting. Josh's best friend shirt makes a return. Welcome back. What's that screech in there? Is that an eagle screech? What the flip is a kilometer? Man, do we have another? That's screech, bro. What, we got an eagle in the studio? Anyways, what I was gonna say until I was rudely interrupted by an eagle. This one, it might be butting heads with routines a little bit. I'm liking it. Ooh. Yes! Okay, I'm excited about this one. I'm excited about this one. Ooh, alright, alright. Is that a Dima letter? Which I didn't get. 21 Pilots. I'm gonna hold your hand while I say this. I am your biggest stan. MTV certified. They put me in the studio. They put me to the test. Sent me out to California. I'm your biggest stan. I know everything about you. Hello, you. I'm sorry. No, not like that. Not like that. In like a normal fan way. And you guys did not give me a Dima letter. What's up with that? Have I ever wronged you? Have I ever not bought your t-shirts? Have I ever not streamed your album? Have I never not read your Clancy letters that you posted online? I literally dedicate my life to analyzing you guys. And you treat me this way. Just some food for thought. That's a really cool part. I like the crashes on that part. Can you guys tell I'm a drummer? Be serious. Because I feel like every time I review a song, I just hone in on the drums. And I'm like, yep, there's drums in this song. I get really excited about my instrument. I can't help it. We talked about zombies. We talked about zombies in Heavy Dirty Soul. Connection? I don't know. Probably not. It's late. I'm tired. No, it's not me for a friend. No, it's not me for a friend. No, it's... How many times did he say that? Is that denial number 4? I feel like I'm thinking way too hard about this. That's denial number 4, baby. I'm just saying. Ooh. Hello.
Start on the...
That was actually my Dima letter, guys. He just forgot to send it. Oh. Yeah, that's how we know we're, like, not serious at all. Oh. Alright.
Craving Jenna's version.
This one might get me. You doing the old videos of Jenna and Tyler together? This one might get me. That's so sweet, man. You know, Jenna and Tyler are really the only reason now that I believe in true love. If anything happens to them, it's over for me. I'm cooked. This is really, really sweet. From my understanding, I had not listened to this one because I'm not a leaker. I had not listened to Jenna's version. From what I've read online, this one's like the slower version, what he performed live. I think I'm going to like the single version better, but the visuals for this one is really, really sweet. So we'll see. God, he's gonna make me cry. This isn't even my life. Me when I experience empathy. It doesn't even apply to me. Why am I sad about it? The projector, man. You can't do this to me. I've been a fan of 21 Pilots for almost a decade now. I don't know, it's hitting. It's hitting. Maybe because it's so late, but... You know, they're really in love. And that's crazy. Coming from someone whose parents are divorced, and I've never experienced true love myself, it's really nice to see this. If anyone would like to fall in love with me, maybe hit me up. It's giving the version he did of Trees when he mixed it with Heathens for the Scaled and Icy live stream. If you hear thunder, there's like a thunderstorm happening right now. It's kind of crazy. You know, like the layered vocals and just like it's slow ukulele based. It's giving me Trees and Heathens. I like it. I don't think I like it as much as the singles version just because I'm the type of person, I like a beat. You know what I mean? I like a beat. But this is very, very sweet, and I think the music video makes it better. You have this sweet video of him reliving memories, and then there's just him beating the crap out of that drum. The Trees footage that they're using. You gotta love Trees, man. The live performances of Trees and how much they've grown is amazing to watch. Very sweet to see where they're at now, to see where they started out from. And it's like the same song. It's very sweet, and they never change. That's the thing I love about 21 Pilots. They give their all. It doesn't matter if they're performing in front of 5 people or 5,000. It's all the same energy, and I love that. The little voice crack in there was fun to leave in. Yo, imagine being Jenna. You know what I mean? Imagine being Jenna and have someone be so in love with you that they do all these beautiful things for you. That's the thing with falling in love with an artist, you know? And I'm just saying, putting it out there for any eligible bachelors out there. I'm a musician myself. I don't sing necessarily, but I do make drum beats. So if you want some very heartfelt, passionate drum beats written for you, slide in my DMs, see what happens. Oh, not Tyler actually crying. That's so sweet.
You know, that was
Lavish, which is the 8th song on our album.
nice. We're getting through them.
Let's do it.
So before we get into this, I have some idea. Just by the way Tyler introduced this, I'm expecting some frustrated Tyler. I'm expecting him to kind of vent out his frustrations. What we see in actually the Craving singles version music video, it seems like the music industry, the higher ups in the system, right, are kind of represented by these guys in suits. And because you guys spread like the leak, like the picture of this music video all over like wildfire, I did actually see it, and they're wearing suits. So I'm gonna guess that this is them, especially because the song's called Lavish. I'm going to assume that this is them kind of mocking their higher ups. Again, the clickies are going to find every location in this music video, and they'll probably recreate it. And that clicky will probably be me. What I want to know is what poor soul had to go out on the streets of Ohio and try to find signs that line up with the lyrics. I would not want that job. I really love the sound that Clancy has kind of as a whole. It seems very experimental for them always, which I expected that. But they seem to kind of find a balance, and I know people are gonna, you know, get their pitchforks. They tried with Scaled and Icy, and I don't think that sound was received very well. Actually, it wasn't. I feel like they're trying to find balance between something that kind of sounds more lighthearted and bouncy, also very hard-hitting and punchy. It really kind of has elements of all of their albums, you know? Originally, I thought it was going to sound more like Blurryface and Trench, and it does at times. But, you know, you can kind of hear elements from all of the albums, and the fact that they can find balance in what they've already done and still make that sound new and, you know, give this new album its own sound, its new life. Very impressive. It's also very impressive that they found all of these signs. Continue. Oh. Tyler's always jumping around. It scares me. And that's the Tyler jump, ladies and gentlemen. That's the Tyler jump. So that's what y'all were talking about on Twitter. Squeak. Alright. There we go. Stressed out reference with the Capri Sun. Not them above the bottom sign. I can't talk anymore about that. Tyler's absolutely going ham in this music video, and Josh is just supporting him. Very nice. I love that shot there. Tyler was very hyper in that music video. I don't know if it's gonna be a favorite. I think I'm still digging Routines, man. But that one was still fun. You can tell they had fun filming it as well. At least Tyler did. So that poor soul that I talked about having to find all of the names for this was Tyler. In that sense, I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad at all. You know, the level of concern game. I was also on Google Maps, all right? And I was zooming out on buildings trying to see, like, what number shaped they were. And then putting that code in on this website. It was hell. It was actual hell, and I don't really want to get into it. It's too late. I'm going to get upset. But no, I've had to sit and decode so many messages because of Tyler, so I don't feel bad.
This is navigating this one. Pay attention. We're trying to
I got you, Tyler.
Go ahead.
Don't pay attention. God, I'm so tired. I'm so worried. Already, I know it's going to be a banger. Already. Josh, you're killing me with them hi-hat notes, brother. For next semester, I actually had to learn a new technique for me, okay? A little French style, you know, with the wrists. Had to learn that, baby, just to play that song. I mean, I needed to anyway, but I was exploring new techniques just to learn this song, and I guess this one too. Just to go that hard on the drums, just to do just snares. You know, part of the song just being snares is a very Josh thing to do. But I mean, I think brother just needed a break, because that's insane to go that fast for that long. Ooh, that was cool. So lore-wise, it just looks like Clancy, Torchbearer, if he's real or not, to be decided, is with the Banditos back in Trench, as Clancy said he would be, and they're building fires. That's all I got right now. My bad. Clancy mask. That part's so cool. Got the yellow flowers there. Who has the Clancy mask is what I'm wondering, because he's wearing all black. The person who has it is wearing the Bandito fit. So who is that? Who is that? We have Torchbearer always kind of like helping him up, kind of being the supportive role, which is why I think he's not real, but you know, he's the protector, he's the support. We seem to have like references to so many Blurryface music videos. This is just Heavy Dirty Soul. You know, like this shot of him looking back on the fire, which is very interesting. I love that he's doing that. Kind of full circle, you know what I mean? Blurryface started it. You're adding all these little Easter eggs to kind of close the storyline. I know there's gonna be people that will be like, it actually, technically, it didn't start with Blurryface. But Blurryface is kind of what kicked this whole storyline off for, like, officially, in my opinion. And plus, Clancy was supposed to be released on the same day as Blurryface. So obviously Tyler wants his full circle moment, and I am here for it. We just love a shot where Josh is looking fine. And there it is. The bass is cool too. It seems like the coolest 21 Pilot songs, in my opinion, are the ones that are bass and drums heavy. I play both of those instruments, admittedly. My heart is with the rhythm section, what can I say? But it's also Tyler and Josh's instruments. And I don't know, it just makes me think of them and the hard work they put in these songs, and they just sound so good together. Am I just crazy? Which, shut up. No, don't say anything. Am I just crazy? It just could be because it's like 2 a.m. But that kind of looks like a car shaped. Like, there's like the hood of it. There's like a window. Maybe Heavy Dirty Soul reference, car on fire. I don't know. I think I'm just crazy. That might be a reach. But my tired, exhausted brain saw that and saw a car shape. Brother, who is that? I'm getting scared. Now I know. I know y'all just did not show me a second Josh. I know that wasn't another Josh. So yeah, he's not real. There seems to be multiple versions of them. That's so strange. Multiple versions of Clancy, multiple versions of Josh. I don't think any of this is real. None of this is real. Wow. Okay. I was thinking somebody else. I know Josh has like the tape around his knee. Was not expecting that. Okay. He's not real. Josh is not real. I've been telling you. This forest fic will become canon in 5 seconds, and not them being in the woods. No! They said, let's make the forest fic canon while in the woods, while in the forest. That's wild. It's set up very similar to the My Blood music video, where it shows like 2 friends hanging out, being bros, just guys being dudes, just to kind of reveal the whole time one person wasn't there. So yeah, I absolutely think My Blood was foreshadowing, and Josh is not real, and the forest fic is canon. Got a Nico and the Niners reference there with them meeting. So who's been playing drums with Clancy this whole time? While he's performing for Dima, there was just no drums. Yeah! The My Blood playing, did y'all hear that? I love when my theories are correct. So My Blood was foreshadowing. Oh. Oh! It's absolutely My Blood playing at the end of that. Josh not being there. So do the Banditos just think Clancy is like schizophrenic or what? Do they just like not ask about his imaginary friend or what? Oh. Long-haired Tyler? Wait a darn second. Why is he in a blankie? Dude. That deer coat hanger is probably the most Ohioan thing you could I can't say anything. I'm not from Ohio, but pretty much. Do we have a blurry face voice in the background there? Let me turn this up a little bit. Yeah. Seems like we have a deeper voice in the background there. Blurry face? Are they gonna shave his head? I feel like they're gonna shave his head. I think that's why he has the blanket on. We'll see. I know you too well, 21 Pilots. I'm your biggest stan. When are you gonna realize this? You should have sent me a demon letter. There's one thing Tyler Joseph is gonna do in a music video, it's shave his head. And I'm gonna guess that this is Jenna, because he doesn't want anyone to shave his head except Jenna. Backslide, we have a callback. I was picking out Easter eggs of past music videos. You could say this is Car Radio, you could say it's Levitate. I think it's its own thing, but... here's this thing again where it's like he's separating these songs as if, you know, someone's talking to him or he's talking to someone, or maybe it's kind of him talking to versions of himself. I think that's what I'm going with here, but it's still just a very creative thing to do. I like that. There's this kind of theme I see with Backslide where it seems like, and there's a mention of something about my 17-year-old self when Tyler started this whole thing. It seems like he is talking to a younger version of himself and kind of thinking back on those days, which is very interesting. I think we've all been there. So we have a Backslide mention and kind of a similar thing of talking to a younger self. All of that progress lost today, so he did in fact backslide, which that's okay. Hey, psychology major here, got my degree. It's okay. The self-journey progress is not linear. It's okay to backslide. It's just important to keep going, and that's all you gotta do. You know, this might be kind of out there, but there's this whole idea of hair holding memory, right? So maybe that's what he's saying, like, you know, he grew out his hair, he has all these memories, he has all this progress, and then when you shave it, it's like I'm starting over. You know, I got new memories, I got new things to work on, I have a clean slate. Maybe that's what he's going with there. He looks like Taylor Swift. Just not home. You should have done that. I'm sorry. She was a fairy. I'm sorry. I gotta lock in. Okay, now. Oh, yeah. Hey kid, get out of the road. Headlights thing with next semester. Kind of going back to that memory. I seem to be agreeing with Josh. All of his favorites are my favorites. I didn't hate Snapback. I think it's very sweet. I think he put a lot of detail and shared a lot of himself in that one, in both the lyrics and the music video. But Josh and I are picking out the bops, probably because we're drummers. we like a good beat. Just seeing like an Ohio woods area, it reminds me so much of hunting, you know what I mean? Just being out in nature with my grandpa. It's bringing out good memories. I like it. That was neat. I like that. I don't know what's going in front of the camera. It's kind of driving me crazy though. What is that? Oh. I've been doing a lot of crafting in this album. We're making shotgun shells, we're making boxes, we're making whatever this is. Too much craft. Don't cry. Craft. Where's my Dan and Phil fans at? Where's my fannies at? Oh, well, no wonder Josh didn't like filming this one. You got him working. I wouldn't like that either. Dude, why you guys do my favorite drummer like this? Oh, they should have made him do the Family Guy death pose. You know, that's what Josh should be doing anyway. He don't need to be doing that other thing. He just needs to be drumming. Have to zoom in on. Oh, brother. You know, Josh is kind of torchbearer in real life. I think he's a supportive role for Tyler in real life, which is very sweet. We have got to stop zooming in on this dead guy. I'm like trying to be heartfelt and sentimental here. Solid. It's not one of my favorites, I don't think, so it's probably going to be one of Tyler's favorites, because that seems how that's working so far.
At the risk of feeling dumb.
Hold on, let me slow this down. I'm speeding them up when they talk, because I gotta go to sleep so bad. I'm so EP. Why are we on a hay bale, brother? See, now they're just messing with us. Now that Tyler's aware that we think that Josh drums in weird places. They're like, screw it, let's put him on a hay bale. That hurt me a little bit. I just know how expensive cymbals are, and that hurt a little bit. Is this gonna be the one where he's on the bridge? I saw that all over Twitter too. It definitely seems like they're playing into that, putting Josh in the weird places. Josh is a very good sport. You know, he'll do just about anything, you know? And that's what I love about him. You want him to drum on a shed? He will. You want him to drum on hay bales? He will. Love the aliens on the bass drum though. Spooky Jim vibes. Y'all better be careful with that drum set. I know Josh is rich and, you know, he's not like me, but it hurts. Alright, don't damage the drum kit, alright? Saw this on Twitter. I really like how this song kicked in. It started off kind of slow, kind of consistent, but I really like that they amped it up here. Yeah. They're really pushing that, hey, we're putting Josh in weird places. Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad? I think it's funny how, like, Tyler is calling out everybody with this album. I've noticed a lot of punching in these music videos. I'm not sure what that's about. A lot of that. Well, isn't that neat? Oh, that's such a cool shot. The drums are very Josh. There's very much Josh DNA in this drum beat. Isn't that the most 21 Pilots sounding beat you've ever heard in your life? Yeah, oh my god.
I think overcommitted.
You overcompensated. Bro, just now figured out that OBS decided to make this much bigger than it needed to be. So my face was blocked. That's great. But you know what? It's 3 a.m. and you people just have to deal with it. Alright, how dare you block my face? Rude. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Bro is looking majestic here. Hold on. This has a beautiful start so far, both instrumentally and visually. Ooh, that was neat. This one was the one everyone was hoping to be good. So we'll see if it lives up to the hype. I was hoping for Paladin Strait to be my favorite. So I don't know why everyone picked this one. Maybe because it has the coolest name. But we'll see. Okay, it kicked in a little bit. I like that, I like that. This almost sounds like westerny. I know that sounds crazy. But I don't know. It just sounds like we're telling an epic tale. Like in a western. Cowboys, but if they were emo, that's what this song would sound like. The ukulele and the drums are very nice in this. Ooh, okay, where we going? Where we going? Where are you taking me, Tyler? Where are you taking me? Where we going? Okay. Where we going? Okay. Okay. Man, you gotta make this drop. We gotta make this drop hard. Where are we going? Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit of a breakdown. I was expecting like something more intense, but all right. I'm so interested about the music video. Music videos is kind of where I get my best understanding of the lore and the story. So, very curious for that. What now? What now? That's it? That feels so unfinished, and I think that was intentional. Because I feel like there's something at the end of Paladin Strait that everyone was excited about, and I didn't quite catch it. I think it might be a little open-ended ending, which I can definitely see that. If you're tackling a story that's about mental health, there's not really a pretty way you can put that in a bow, because there really is no ending. It's just this constant cycle. So I can see kind of an open-ended ending. Yeah, okay. I was hoping for Paladin Strait. Beautiful. I needed more. So not my favorite, unfortunately, but beautiful all the same. This is where we're at. This is what we've come to. Well, I am exhausted. That was a lot. That was a roller coaster. There's a lot I need to process. I can't wait to dig into my review of this, but more importantly, I can't wait to sleep. I feel like this video is just a slow descent into madness. I said a lot of weird things. I think I'm probably going to edit this tomorrow and be like, what are you on about? Like I said, like, there's part of this where OBS just like glitched and like made the box way too big. There's nothing I can do, and I'm just gonna have to put it in there. I'm too tired. Clancy overall is beautiful. It exceeded my expectations greatly. I wish I can put it into words better, but you know, it's almost 3 a.m. and I need to catch some Z's. Routines in the Night might still be my favorite. We'll see. I'll listen to it again tomorrow when I work on my review. But as of right now, I think it's Routines in the Night. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like and subscribe, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Hopefully more awake.